everybody loved him. Hundreds of people would be by the courthouse, and he, put up his finger to the government, and that's it. This man is dying, and you still have him in solitary confinement. He was tied, his feet to the bed, and his hands were tied to the bed. People want to question if my father was weak or tough. He had a severe kidney infection. He was sick. He didn't get to see a doctor. By the time he got off the bus, he was covered in blood. If there was ever a time to become a rat or something, it would have been then. No, instead he fought 5 trials. Eli has never had any conversation with my father. You lie about my son? Like, this is how sick they are. I defend my family. I think I do a pretty good job of defending my family. But other people defend my family also. I don't ask them to do it, but they do. Hello, everybody. Hello, Ange. Hello, Marla.
Hey, everyone.
Hi.
Hey, Angela.
Hi, Marla. Hi, Angel.
How's everything?
Everything's good.
Well, I'm happy to hear that.
Yeah, warm day today, right?
Yeah, it was nice out today.
Yeah, beautiful. I love this weather.
Yeah. Let me say a quick hello to everybody, and then we're going to get right to it. I think we'll go down Angel Boulevard first.
Okay.
Okay. Hi, Mark Schumacher. Hello, Mobland. Justice. Tony Silo. Palmina. Mob Rats 1. The Mob Rat Hunter. How are you? First of all, MRE doesn't dox and attack women and families. What is this about? Okay, you're 100% right. He doesn't. And I'm not here to defend MRE. MRE is a big boy. He can defend himself. But there's a few things that I'm going to get out right now. SoFlo, you're attacking the wrong people. Okay? Let me just say this before I finish saying hello. Maybe he hasn't been listening. I'm sure he hasn't. But Angela and I were the ones who the other night said to stop with the attacking of family members. Stop attacking family members. You have a problem with somebody. You people are supposed to be men, okay? Attack each other. Why are you going after each other's wives and sisters and mothers, okay? Now, SoFlo, you admitted about a month or two ago that you attacked my family, me, my daughter, simply for FPS. That's what you said. I never went after your family. You went after mine. You put my daughter up on that screen and you said some pretty disgusting things. And then you admit about a month ago that it was because you did that for FBS. No other reason. That's your words. No other reason, but you did it for FBS. Okay.
The hypocrisy on here is unbelievable.
Okay. It was Angela and I the other night saying, stop attacking, going after women, the family members. The family members don't belong in all of this garbage, okay? Now, I'm going to tell you something else that you do not know, obviously. And about, what was it, Ange? About a month and a half ago, maybe a month ago, MRE's friend Scott was here, okay? Scott said that it was he who was charged with the elder, having a fight with the elder man, that you keep blaming on MRE, okay? You know what Scott said? Scott was walking, crossing the street or something. A car almost hit him. It was a car full of people, 5 people against him. He ended up winning that fight, and MRE was the one who was arrested for it. You know what MRE did? He didn't rat. He sat there, okay, while he was charged with it. That's why the charges were dropped with that case, because it was not MRE, it was Scotty. Now, Scott was here and Scott told that story, but everybody's still running with the narrative that MRE beat up an elderly man and that MRE is a rat. Well, two things that prove he was not. Scott admitted it was him, and MRE never told on him either. Never told on Scotty. That's what you don't know. What most of you people don't know. I don't agree with you guys. You can't even call yous men because men don't act like this. Men in the street do not go and beat up people's sisters when they're mad at the brothers. They don't go beat up people's wives when they're mad at the husband. They take it to the men. Men fight with men. Why are you bringing families into this? Right or wrong?
Absolutely correct.
Absolutely. From what you said, it sounds like SoFlo might have mentioned us today. I don't know, but you're 100% correct about that. I am totally against the doxing and all of that.
Now, another thing is Grumpy. Okay, last night in MRE's chat, all I said to Grumpy Italian was, maybe you can. They're gonna go after MRE's family. Maybe you should or you can consider taking down whatever it is that set him off. Maybe you can take that down, the ones that have to do with his girlfriend, and then this way they'll just leave MRE's family alone. And I didn't hear anything, I didn't see anything. So tonight, the Grumpy Italian wrote something about that he did take it down, and he took it down for me. Okay, I don't care. I'll take it. You took it down for me. Thank you. So what all this controversy now, the screaming and yelling and stomping the feet are about, I don't know. But it was Angela and I who asked everybody not to go after family members. Now, listen to me. I see a lot of people were complaining about me asking Grumpy Italian to take it down. Don't give in to terrorists. Well, listen to me, people. Put your real names up. Put your real names up, and then you comment and do what you want to do. And let me know how it feels when your sisters, your daughters, your mothers are on that screen getting abused or getting harassed at their jobs or getting harassed by their neighbors are getting harassed. Let me know how you feel. Put your real names up. Put your real names up and then come back and tell me how you feel. Oh, you don't give in to terrorists. No, just don't go after the women to begin with. Leave the women alone. Leave family members alone. Leave children alone. I mean, you people are sick. And another thing, Code, shut your mouth, Code. Because 6-7 months ago, you were kissing every We Push Back member's ass that was ever created. You were sitting there kissing everybody's ass, including mine. And I didn't even like you.
Yes. Can I just add something also?
Yeah.
This guy in Florida, SoFlo, he hasn't been around as long as like the rest
We
of
all are. Exactly.
So he's been fed a lot of bullshit. A lot of bullshit. He doesn't know that the Colds and the rest of them were over here kissing your ass, kissing MRE's ass. Excuse my language, everybody, but this is really starting to piss me off. He doesn't know all of that. So he wants to be an investigator. Go investigate that. Go investigate why your friends have half of their videos shut down. Maybe they don't want you to know what was said. You're angry at the wrong person, at the wrong people. That's all I'm going to say on that. Get your facts right.
100%. Get your facts right is right. I get made fun of every single day by you, Flo, with your fake phone calls. And hello, do I do any of that to you? Do I even go near you? Do I even ever talk about you? No,
Never.
never, never.
Listen,
Yet, go ahead. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, sir. There's a lot of selective outrage on here. Now, I saw a clip today that another content creator called SoFlo a rat, that he called the cops on pizza, that he called the cops on Chicago Muscle. Now, whether or not that's true, I don't know. But the same person that's claiming that he did doesn't lie, right? That's what his big claim is. He never lies. How come you're not mad at that? In certain worlds, being called a rat when you're not is the worst thing you could do to someone. It can get you killed. Now, obviously, SoFlo is probably not an informant because he did 22 something years. But it does surprise me that, he's surrounding himself with people that are informants. That shocks me because he did his time. He did a lot of time.
I couldn't give a crap who he spent his time with, truthfully. I don't care. If he wants to be friends with every rat on the planet, go right ahead. I don't talk about him. I don't bring that up. I don't discuss it at all. Yeah.
And I only bring it up just to show the hypocrisy of it all. That's all. You're right. He could be friends with whoever he wants. Everybody has to stop being a hypocrite about it. That's all. I have no problem with him. We don't watch him. I don't say a word about him. Never did. Neither do you. You've never said anything. And I click on, I see like little clips and stuff where I even clip on his show because somebody told me something. And these fake phone calls and these little digs at you, you don't even mention him. I don't know why he has to do that. His anger is towards the wrong people. That's all I'm going to say. And hopefully one day he'll wake up and see that. Okay, go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, that's okay. I forgot what else I was going to say.
Wait, hold on. Hold on.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to... Gimpy, his question to me is, you have no problem with him, Angela, after everything he's said about MRE? I don't mean it that way, Gimpy. I don't even...
Gimpy has a lot to say. Gimpy left me a comment. Gimpy, tell us your real name. Come back here with your real name, and then you can question us all you want. Come back with your real name. And then let us know how it feels when your family members are up on that screen and the most disgusting things are being said about your female family members. You have a daughter? Because I do. It was done to my daughter. Lies that my daughter's a drug addict. Lies that my daughter did disgusting things for pills. Absolute lies on my kids' lives. Those are lies. Didn't matter. So Gimpy, put your real name. Come back. Go out. Come back in with your real name and then say whatever you want. Say whatever you want about the guy in Florida, the guy in Pennsylvania, the guy wherever, the guy on the moon, the guy here, there, anywhere. Come with your real name, say those things, and then let us know how it feels when your daughter's up on the screen.
Now, also, Gimpy Chimp, I don't know SoFlo. I only know what I see, what I hear. I've been seeing, I know Angel personally. I've been around MRE. I know for a fact he's never doxed anyone. And Angel is completely right. He went after Angel's children for no reason. And admitted why he did that. So you can't tell me that he's so upset over the bullshit with his wife, but he went after Angel's children. It's selective outrage, and it all has to stop. Both sides, stop it. It's not right. Angel and I have said that from day one.
Yeah, my whole family and possibly me will be in Florida next month. If you have a problem, come and tell us.
I
Tell
would
us.
love to see that. I would
Tell
love to
us.
see that. He talks so much stuff on here. I would love to see that. Let's put money on it. Will he show up to the fight talking the shit that he talks on here? Let's put money on it. I would love to see that. Matter
I
of
have
fact, there's a lot
$1,000.
of other
I didn't
people
do
on
a
here who
damn
talk
thing
stuff
to
from
that
Florida.
person. Not a damn thing did I do to that person. I told everybody when they first came here, stay away from them. Stay away
Yes.
from them. That's the worst thing I ever said about him. Stay the
And it
hell
wasn't
away
even
from them.
to hurt him.
No.
It wasn't even to hurt him. It wasn't even like that. You saw what could possibly come out of this, and look what happened. Come on now. Everybody just stop. Stop. You don't want your families messed with. Everyone stop.
Go, hey, Justice for Tina, goodbye. I don't need a pat on my back for anything, you asswipe. Now, that's what I want to say to you about that. Go back and look, and you'll see the other night, Angela and I telling everybody to leave the family members out of it. Leave everybody, leave family. MRE was on here saying the same thing. Leave family members out of it. Okay, that was the other night. We all agreed. Leave family members out of it. Leave the women and children out of it, especially. I don't understand. Why can't you guys just go rent a boxing ring? Why don't you do that? Why don't you just all get together? You're all tough guys, right? You're all, oh, I did this, I did that, I did time for this, I did this. Go rent a boxing ring. Get your shit together. Go meet and go beat the shit out of each other. Why don't you just do that? Seriously, why don't you do that? That's legal. Do it. Go beat each other up. Leave the family members out of it and leave me out of your shit. And here's another thing, Tony Pizza. I don't know what it is with you. I don't know what your problem is with me. I keep telling everybody when they come on here, don't even bring this guy up. No. A few people, content creators came on here trying to start shit about Tony Pizza. I don't want nothing to do with it. Marla agreed. No. Leave him out of here. We don't want to talk about him. We were made fun of, everything. Okay. But yet, he just keeps coming. Why? I don't know. Pizza, listen to me carefully, okay? There's a lot of things that you are saying that are absolutely not true, okay? It's not true. First of all, I never met FBS because of his drug and recovery show. When I met FBS almost 2 years ago, he was not even doing drug and recovery shows. That's something new with him. He didn't do drug and recovery shows. And this is it. I never did drugs and I don't drink. You keep telling people that oh, my dog just bit me. Get away from me. Get away from me, Cujo.
We can hear.
She insists on sitting right there by my feet, and then if I go to move, she goes to bite me. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm not going to say who it is, but I am proud of you 100%, my little sis. Thank you so much. That's so sweet. Thank you. But let me finish, okay? And then you said that my ex-husband, oh no, you said my husband died. First of all, my husband is alive and well. My ex-husband died. You keep saying something about Peter Pasta and me. I never met Peter Pasta in my life. I have no idea who the hell he is. I don't know a Peter Pasta. Lewis had nothing to do with Peter Pasta either. Nothing, absolutely nothing. Lewis did not do drugs, okay? You said that once before. You wanted to know why I couldn't be your friend? Because you have gone on, you came on here and you started telling lies. You also, you know who started these lies? Gene Barillo. He's being sued for all of these lies. Gene Barillo said those lies. Another content creator repeated those lies, and then you repeated them. These are lies. They are not true. Lewis did not do drugs. Lewis did not die of a drug overdose or anything like that. Okay.
Did he say that? Jesus Christ.
No. He didn't say that he died of a drug. You know what? In the past, yes, he did. Yes, he did. He said it in the past. And I kept my mouth shut all this time, but I'm not keeping it shut tonight. I'm sick of it already. Okay? I don't drink and I don't do drugs. Okay, here's another thing. You said that my brother John got bail and left Mikey Scars in jail. Okay. Okay. My brother was in prison. My brother was in prison for, at that time when Mikey Scars got arrested, probably 5 or 6 years. It could have been. I'm not exact. I can't think right now. My brother never left Mikey Scars in prison without bail. My brother was the one, when he got indicted, after already serving 7 years in prison, was denied bail. My brother was denied bail and then ended up getting bail. I think it was like whatever it was. For a previous case, he got bail, but that was years before he went to prison. And his bill was $10 million, pizza. Okay, $10 million. About 20 people put up their houses for that bail, or 10, 15 people, whatever. Mikey Scars was not indicted at that time. My brother was in prison. Whatever happened with Mikey Scars and everybody else, my brother had nothing to do with it because my brother was already in prison. What else? I never kicked off Mark Schumacher the other night. Mark Schumacher was not kicked off. We did not kick him off. Mark Schumacher, I thought he jumped off.
He did. He jumped off.
He jumped off.
Yeah,
we
he
didn't
jumped
kick
off.
him off.
No,
we
nobody
did not
kicked him off.
him off. Not that I would never do that to Mark Schumacher. Why would I ever kick him off? When everybody was hold on. And listen to this, okay? I don't just come out here and say, no, he didn't know my father because I take it out of my rear end. No, I asked people. You want to know who else I asked? I asked somebody else. I said, did he know my father? And he said, absolutely not. He didn't know your father. He knew my father, but he didn't know your father. You know who that was? Tony Pep's son. Tony Pep's son told me you didn't know my father, okay? My brother doesn't know you. And another thing, you want to know if you and I can be friends? Gravano is the biggest piece of shit liar on the entire planet to me. He's the biggest piece of shit alive, okay? Not only you said that he doesn't talk about my father. Are you serious? Did you really said that Gravano doesn't talk about my father, so you can't understand why I hate him? I don't.
Delusional. What? He's delusional.
What? Gravano doesn't talk about my father, so why should I talk about him? You got to be kidding me. Gravano does nothing but lie every time he opens his mouth about my father, okay? And another thing, I don't know if you're aware of this or not. Maybe it means no big deal to you, but that piece of shit killed my friend's innocent 16-year-old brother. Innocent kid. That piece of shit, instead of all these years later, trying to be even just a drop humble to that family, turned around and put a pound of salt in an open wound and said that he was a drug addict and he was running towards them because he was on a suicide mission. Oh, yeah? Well, I have the death certificate. I put it up already. I'll put it up again. the death certificate where he's a liar. That kid was running away from them. He was shot in the back of the head. And he didn't have an ounce of anything in his body except for blood. You idiots.
Rest in peace, Alan.
Rest in peace to that kid.
Yeah.
Maybe that doesn't mean a damn thing to you, but it does to me, and it does to that family. It means a lot to that family. They didn't know for, what was it, 20 years or something? Who
Over
on
20
earth?
years.
Yeah, who on earth would ever kill their brother because he was such a good kid? He was 16 years old. He just turned 16. 3 days later, 4 days later, he was dead. He was wearing his brand new sweatsuit that he got for his birthday when he was killed by a fucking animal. Don't you dare ever question why I would hate Sammy Gravano. I hate that man with a passion. The only person probably on this planet that I could actually say I hate with a passion is him. And another thing, my father died the tough guy that he was, a tough guy. Through and through tough guy. Whatever went on in the streets, whatever went on in that bug department, you assholes out there, you better be blaming every single person who got caught on wiretaps. Who is the guy, Corallo, who got caught in a bugged car? His car was bugged. What about Paul Castellano? His whole house was bugged. What about this guy whose house was bugged? My father got caught on a wiretap in an apartment upstairs that the woman was always home. He didn't get caught in the house. There was never a bug in our house. My father got caught on a wiretap, okay? My father didn't rat anybody. My father was talking to his best friend, which was Frankie Locascio, okay? Gravano got caught on tapes as well, but nobody talks about that. They just keep saying Johngotti got caught on tapes. No, Gravano was caught on tapes as well. Gravano, there are tapes of Gravano talking too. Okay. And here's another thing. I want to tell everybody about an update. People have something to say that I helped Convict Inc. get a loan. You want to know something? Convict Inc., Rob Rosso, with all his problems, drug problems and everything. You know what he did? I was told he actually paid his loan. See that? $50,000 loan, and he paid it. He paid that loan. And want to know something? You know, the person who gave him the loan, you know what he did? He thanked me for the referral. How's that? So you all could say whatever you want to say. Rob paid his loan. And there's an update on Rob, since, you know, I see there's a lot of nosy content creators who want to talk about Rob Rosso, but how about we give the good news, the update, which the update is, let's see. Here it is. Looks like Rob has a good chance of being released to an inpatient treatment program.
Good for him.
Thank you.
See that?
Good for him.
Good for him. Somebody with a drug problem getting actual help instead of being sent back to prison.
I agree. I said that from the beginning when I saw that he was live that night. I said he doesn't need prison. He needs help.
Exactly right.
You know, I just want Angel. I just want to add something, and then we can get off Angel.
And I just 1 second. I just want to thank you, Gerard, for the Cash App. Thank you so much. That was very nice of you. Thank you. Go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Okay. A lot of supporters, a lot of even content creators. I just want to say this: there's a lot of behind the scenes crap that goes on, a lot of backstabbing that goes on by people that call each other their friends. They make fake accounts. I know that for a fact, and they go after the people they considered at one time their friends. Just stop that. Just enough. This is why I say don't trust anyone. Do not trust anyone on here. They're all backstabbers. They're in this for their own reasons, for their own benefit. That's it. Trust no one. Stop talking to people. Stop talking to people.
100%. 100%. 100%. There are no friends on here. There are no friends on here. Believe me when I tell you, there are no friends on here. You have people here that are jealous. You have vicious, backstabbing people. You have so much shit on here that cowards who can't use their real names, who hide, who attack people's families with fake accounts. And then when you try to just put a little piece, you care about somebody, so you just don't want to see their family members get ripped apart. And you just make a little suggestion, like, like maybe you could not just attack the women, maybe just take it down so this guy's family doesn't have to get abused. That you get told absolutely not. Don't negotiate with terrorists. Well, really? Well, put your real names up there. Put your real names up there and let me know how it feels when your sisters and your daughters are being abused. Tell me. Let me know how that feels, okay? Come back and let me know.
I agree. I agree.
And I said I'm not defending anybody anymore, and I'm really not. But I know what went on here a month ago. MRE took the blame for his friend. He knows him. In fact, Scotty is older than him, and MRE was blamed for it, and he did not rat anybody out. He did not rat anyone out. And he did not beat up any elderly man either.
It's so sad that people have to come on here and defend things that happen in their personal life to begin with. It really has gotten out of hand. This is the ugliest place. YouTube is the ugliest place I've ever been in. And, they wouldn't be doing this. These content creators wouldn't get away with it if they didn't have people in their chats sending them money to do it, cheering them on. Some of these content creators, they act so innocent, but I know differently. I've been here 2 years now, and I've known what's gone on in the past.
Yes, next month is 2 years. Next month, not 1 year, 2 years. Next month, Cletus. Thank you so much, Cletus. That was very sweet of you. Cletus, the immortal one. Thank you. 2 years, and please don't, everybody, please do not, if there are people in my chat, especially people with wrenches, please don't attack them. Don't attack them. I'm asking you, please. I don't care what other chats they go into. I don't care who they donate to. Don't attack them when they're in here. Okay, I'm sorry. Go ahead. Hello?
I'm here.
Oh,
I'm
nobody's talking.
I'm sorry. Yeah. I'm sorry. I was paying attention to my dog is trying to get my attention. No, I agree 100%. And, I remember when you first came on here, you didn't come on here for all of this drama and nonsense. And, the things they've done to you for no reason is just despicable. And this is coming from men.
Yeah.
I mean, I have brothers, and obviously I had a father, I have uncles. I don't know any male that would ever speak about a woman this way, no matter what she did. No matter what she did. I mean, you could just ignore it, but to go on the internet and say disgusting things about women you don't even know.
Okay, Mark Schumacher said that people are using his names in other people's chats, so we should be aware.
Yeah, I'm not worried about Mark Schumacher.
Okay. I'm sorry,
I'm
Angela.
not
I didn't
worried
mean to
about.
cut you
No,
off.
no, 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 no. You. That's okay. I'm not worried about Mark Schumacher.
It's okay, Marla. I was pretty much done anyway. This is
Can you
just
shut that door, baby?
sad.
Thank you.
I'm sorry. Go ahead. No, because I've been accused of everything. I've been accused of everything, and nobody has ever put up any proof. Prove where I went after your kids. Prove where I went after your mothers, your wives. Prove where I did that. Show the proof. Elite used to do that all the time. The Gottis threatened my kids. Where's the proof? Where's the proof that ever happened? It never happened because he never had the proof. But he just used to spill his shit out on Facebook. And that's what these people do on here on YouTube. Show the proof. Show the proof where I ever did anything to your family members. That my kids had to get dragged through the coal. Unbelievably horrible.
Angel, the difference between and I'll speak for you and I, between you and I and some of these other people, if they got inside info on what was going on behind the scenes, it would take them seconds to get on their channels and tell all about it. Where there's things that we know and we've never said a word. And
100%. I was friends with other content creators. They were attacking me and saying some pretty damn bad things. Did I ever once say anything that they ever told me? Did I ever come on here and say, well, you said this, and that? Never did that because I wasn't raised like that.
No, there's a lot of backstabbing going on. And
yes, a lot of backstabbing.
Bro and friends don't even know it.
A lot of backstabbing. And here's another thing for you, Pizza. NB does not have me wrapped around her finger. And I don't have her wrapped around my finger. Do you understand that? Get that through your head already. I am not friends with NB. She's not friends with me. Stop saying it. Stop saying that she's got me wrapped around her finger and I do everything she wants me to. Because that's the furthest thing from the truth. And I like who I like. People come on here. If I say, hi, Maddie, I say, hi, Maddie. Why does that bother you? Why does that bother anybody who I say hello to? When you come in my chat, I say hello to you too, and everybody hates you. That's just me. Okay, there's silence.
Oh, I just thought I was waiting for you to start again. I didn't know what.
This is all just getting so old, and
it's getting old, and it's almost getting to the point where somebody's going to want to be the sacrificial lamb and just make this go away.
Yeah.
Somebody's going to end up being the sacrificial lamb to make this go away.
Yeah.
Okay, so then it'll be me.
No, it wouldn't be you.
No, definitely.
Be somebody you know. It might be somebody you know, but it wouldn't be you.
No, I maybe I misunderstood what you said.
I said somebody is going to ultimately become the sacrificial lamb to make this go away.
Oh, I don't know what that means.
I think she means someone's going to get hurt.
Somebody's just going to get hurt. Somebody's just going to take matters into their own hands.
Yeah.
There will be no notice. Nobody will say nothing on here. The next thing you'll hear is somebody got pulled up on, and it's going to probably be somebody who just talks a lot. They get pulled up on, and you'll hear it as a rumor, and then they'll come out, and somebody's just going to take an ass whooping.
Yeah.
Somebody's going to catch one.
Yeah. It's bound to happen because, and like you said, it's not going to be a thread on YouTube. It's not going to be anything like that. It's just going to happen.
It's going to be a spiteful person who does something like send some of these videos to World Star or something spiteful. And it's just going to cause a whole lot of chaos and havoc.
Yeah, Marla, you have to remember the real tough guys aren't on YouTube.
They're
They're
not.
not. Real
They're not.
tough guys don't do this. They're listening.
No, they don't.
They might be listening,
Yeah.
but they're not on here threatening people on the internet.
Yeah.
They don't do that.
And they wouldn't know how to act if somebody just pulled up, because they keep thinking that they've done this for so long. If something was going to happen, it would have happened already. That's the place people want you to be at. Well,
Yeah,
that's what people want you to think.
exactly.
I mean, seriously, these guys on here are bullies. They are bullies.
Mm-hmm.
They're absolute bullies. Hit the like button, everybody, please. We can do better than this, says Jane. Yes, we can. Whatever
Jane.
the number is, we can.
Is that the real Tony Pizza in here?
I don't know.
He's wanting the link.
Yeah, for what, Tony? For what do you want the link for? Did you hear everything that I had to say?
Yeah, he wants the link.
Yeah, I'll drop it.
I want to talk to Tony.
Let me tell you something. If you curse, I'm jumping. I'm popping you out.
Are we sure it's him?
It's the one that he goes by now. It's not like the regular Tony Pizza. It's a real long name. The Prince of Park Avenue,
Okay.
South.
As long as it's him and not some
Yeah.
pervert.
Oh. Now Zia wants to link to, I guess if Tony comes on, he wants to be on too. Oh gosh.
Oh boy. Anyhow.
I think that she dropped the link, fellas. There we go.
Hello, ladies.
Hey, what's up, Tony?
How are you?
I'm doing good. How about yourself?
I'm trying to get away from the drama too. It's like I don't attack anybody on this panel. I joke around. Okay, I don't say nothing to hurt anybody on this panel. Okay, I respect Angel. I love Angel. I love all you guys. I don't want to be the one singled out by, well, you know, why I say what I say about NB, Angel, is because the last time I came on your show, she controlled my whole conversation, and you let it happen. And then she dismisses me as a crazy homeless person, and you go along with it.
No, Tony. The last time you came on this channel and NB was on here,
I lied for her.
Right. So you were friends. Where did I control? Where did she control the situation? You two were friends and were talking.
No. She kind of controlled everything that I was saying, and then when I started to get a little mad at her, I got zapped out because she knew that I was going to turn things around real quick. You know what I mean? I don't like her condescending ways. I don't like anything about her. She begged me when I got those Instagrams. Okay, I actually thought it was MRE because it said MRE too. Okay, so I thought MRE was sending me those memes. Okay, and I was like, I didn't see the ones with Frankie. I only saw the ones of FBS and JC and this one and that one. I didn't see the ones about you or Frankie. And then I come out on my show saying, my boy MRE got me some nice memes. And JC jumped all over it like candy.
I remember that.
All right. And made a video right away. So I was like, that's fucking weird. So I reached out to MRE. Is that you? Is that you? Is that you? He wasn't answering me. Then
he probably didn't know what you were talking about.
Right. He didn't know what I was talking about. So I reached out to our mutual friend and said, yo, ask MRE if he's sending me them memes. He's like, he don't know what you're talking about. Okay. So now I got this NB Fat Bold Sicilian Instagram right above the MRE too. So I'm like, NB, is that you? Yeah. I showed all the conversation with me and her. So now I ask her, tell me the truth. Are you making them memes? Is that you sending me those memes? Because they got your signatures all over it. She goes, please don't mention it. I said, how do you sit next to Angel Gotti and have these memes with her with a dog and her brother? How do you do that? And she goes, please, I wasn't friends with her yet. And now that we're friends and blah, 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 you know, blame it on Johnny Mac and JC. So, you know, I did her a favor. At the same time, I was fighting with Johnny Mac and JC. So to eliminate a few enemies, I also wanted to bring it to your attention that these memes were made. But, you know, whoever made them at the time didn't seem relevant because you weren't really like reacting to them. Like you were hurt. I was hurt.
I don't think you saw the show where I got those memes and reacted because
Well,
you
you know, she
definitely
made
didn't see them.
no. I actually, you know, I heard that she sent the memes to somebody else to send to you. So you know what I mean? Like she had a hand in it the whole fucking time, and she was trying to divert it on JC, Johnny Mac, me. I mean, she put my name on the account right after I exposed it. So now her account and that account are gone off my Instagram.
Well,
at the same time.
she wants to come on right now.
Gone.
What?
You
No,
know,
I said she wants to come on right now.
oh, I don't care what she does. I really don't care what she does. You know, it doesn't make a difference to me. The past is the past. You know what I mean? I took enough abuse from her telling people I'm a mental case, I'm homeless, and da. Everybody on
I
Tom
told
Levesque's
people that
side.
where did I tell people that?
Where did I tell people that?
Where did I tell people that? And I never spoke to you before that night on Angels that night. That was the first time we spoke for a very long time. Tony, stop lying. Stop lying. Stop
you know, I'm not lying. Out of your mouth on Angel's show.
Stop making things up.
No, I'm not making nothing up. It's right on Angel's show. You dismiss me as
do something. You would be the last person. You would be the last person that I would tell a secret to. You would be the last person that I would tell a secret to. We fell out when you came on my platform and you were going after Josie's book. You were going after Josie's book. You joined my platform and I called you out for it, trying to tell you that it was in the past. So stop worrying about these memes, Tony. We never spoke before that for a very long time. That was the first
I
time
need
we
you to
talked
hold on a
platform.
minute.
You're the one that made sure Angel saw the memes. You're the one that made sure after I brought it to your attention. You're the one that made sure she got those memes.
I didn't send. No, I didn't actually.
Yeah,
I didn't. I didn't send her the disgusting memes. Nope, I couldn't do it.
You sent them to somebody else to send to her. You sent them to somebody else to send to her. We all know the story. You went through another party.
You sent me a
huh?
Because I thought she might need them for a lawsuit. And I wasn't close to Angel like that. And somebody else told me that they were, and they talked to her on the phone.
You're always thinking ahead of everybody. You got all the answers all the time. You got all the answers all the time. You went after Josie.
Show everybody.
Show everybody what?
I went after Josie for when?
When she first came out. The Black Maid. Remember the Black Maid? Remember when you platformed me and went after the Black Maid? You were the Black Maid. Remember that? You didn't like Josie. You didn't like anybody who makes a channel and makes more money than you. You only simped up
about money. I don't barely even go live. What are you talking about? I barely even go live.
You're not anymore. You don't. Nobody likes you. You can't go live.
Monetized channel.
Yeah, you're not a monetized channel.
I can't go live because my life is very busy right now.
I know. You're too busy.
My life's very busy right now.
I know. Yeah, you're real.
I got home at 8:00 tonight from a kid's sports game. When am I going to go live after I worked all day, Tony? Put up where we talked, and I told you I made those memes where we talked before Angel. Put it up. Put it up. Put
what up? You know I don't save shit. Yeah, I'm not like you. I don't clip videos. I
Put
don't
it
clip
up
videos.
because you said right there that night that we never even spoke before that, Tony. So stop with these
You told me to
narratives.
say
Stop.
that. You told me to say that. You
Why
told
would
me to
I
say
tell
it.
you to say that? You would
Why
be the
did I come
last
on the
person in a
show?
million
Why did
years
I
that I
come
would
on the show?
divulge a
You.
secret in if I had
You're
a
the reason
secret.
why.
You're the
You're the
last
reason
person,
why I came on that
Tony.
show that night. Don't Tony me. All right, you're a fast talking bimbo from Patchogue. You're a
Don't
fucking blowjob. You're the worst piece of
So
shit.
you're
Tony,
doxing.
Tony,
Now you're doxing.
Tony.
You're doxing
Hold
me.
on a
You
second.
Now you're
disappear,
doxing
and
me.
then you
Can you
reappear,
guys hear
and you
me?
want to narrate everybody's lives, and you want to tell everybody you're innocent of all the wrongdoings that you've done to people. You
Don't
fucking
call
called
me.
my
How do
phone.
you know?
You
How do you
called my
know? How do
phone
you?
every day for months. Hi, Mr. Pizza. How you doing, Pizza?
When? When?
You're at
When?
work. You're here. When I first got
When?
on YouTube. When I first got on YouTube, you
Oh
were
yeah,
up
we
my
talked when we
ass
first got on YouTube, and then you started talking
day.
about somebody's unborn
Every
child when I wanted
day.
nothing to do with that.
You were up
When you
my
started
ass
talking about
every
somebody's
Can you guys?
day.
unborn child. Go
Listen,
ahead. Go ahead, guys
you're
up there.
onboard child, yeah.
Can you
That
guys
was
hear
a big
me?
pet peeve, onboard child. Yeah. You don't give a shit about children.
Excuse me,
I'm
Tony.
listening.
Yeah.
Can you guys hear me?
Well, who's this?
It's Angela. Hi,
All
Tony.
right, good.
I hear you.
Hi.
Tony's
I
not.
just Angel's not here. She's on the phone with her brother.
Okay.
Just Tony, please just don't call and be names. Don't call anybody names, okay? Just let's keep it civil.
She's done enough damage behind the scenes to a lot of people on YouTube.
I
Right?
know, but you can get your points across without calling
Nobody believes
her
you, and
names.
me. Nobody believes you. You're a snake. You robbed Joe Candela.
Who?
You robbed
Who?
Mike Slick. You
Who? Put
robbed
some
that
proof
old
up. And
lady. I put the proof up. I don't have to, but the proof is out there. It's out there. I don't clip videos like you. I don't make slander videos on people like you. I don't go after people like you. You're the one who made the black maid up and then had me come live while you had your little fake voice, so nobody knew who you were, right? And you were attacking Josie because Josie wanted to make a channel and she was coming up, and you couldn't get the subs. You're a jealous person. You're a garbage pail. All right, you team up with Gay 8. Ding ding. Open your legs.
Stop
Yeah,
it,
yeah.
Tony.
You want to do what?
Tony, please don't talk like that. Please,
Yeah,
just don't, because I don't want to
yeah.
hear it, and it's not nice.
Well,
Just
it's the
don't
truth,
talk
though.
like that.
It's the truth.
What's the
I don't
truth?
care about the truth.
It's the truth. All
I'm
right.
asking Tony.
I lied to her. I
Tony,
lied to her. I lied.
Tony. I'm asking you nicely. Please, don't talk like that. Okay, just let's be civil. That's all.
I know. It's a female thing. I got it.
No, it's not even that. It's just
What is
a
it then?
morals thing. Just don't talk to women like that. That's all. It's
I
Angel's show.
Well, she calls me up and tells me she's gonna kick my ass. She's gonna beat me up. I
I
can't come to Long Island.
Oh
I
yeah,
can't
yeah,
remember
yeah.
that. Remember that? I
No,
was
no,
sitting
no,
in the
no, no. When I was in Florida
Atlanta.
with all the stuff you were saying about me, yes, if I saw you, I would have slashed your
You
wagon tires. 100%.
you
A
couldn't
hundred,
yourself
100%.
questions.
Tony, I would never tell you a secret if I did something. I would never tell you. Number one.
Yeah.
Number two, stop lying. Number three, I put up a video showing all the memes that I sent you. They were all things that were already up on my channel.
No, they won't.
Yes, they
No, they
were.
won't.
Every single, and then somebody struck the video down.
No,
I put up all the proof. I put up all the proof.
I put up all the proof
Okay.
too. I put up all the
What
proof
did,
too.
what did you put up? What did that? What? That what?
What? Everything I proved everything that you were saying was a lie. And
How did you do that? How did you do that?
And I do that by showing the whole Instagram. The whole
The whole Instagram what? I showed it
Whole
too.
Instagram.
There was nothing to hide. I showed it.
You clipped it and showed only your end of
I
the
know.
story, and then
I showed it all.
the
There's
real
nothing to
story.
clip. There's
I
nothing
showed
to
the real
clip.
story.
I showed
I
it all.
told the real
Tony.
story. Listen, you always wait 6 months till after the fact, so people forget the truth. Okay?
No,
FBI,
no. The truth was out. The truth was out when it first happened. You
you're
changed the
waiting 6 months.
narrative. It's a
6
little
months
funny
later.
that
It's 6 months later. You can
yeah,
sit
for
there
you to
double take
change the
yourself all you
narrative.
want.
For you to change the narrative.
I didn't
For
change
you
no
to
narrative.
change the narrative.
I didn't change no
Tony,
narrative.
you're the
I
most
said what
honest
I
person
said.
on here.
I
You're
said
the most
what I'm
honest
saying right
person on
now.
here, Tony.
6 months ago. 6
Stop
months ago, I said
lying.
what I'm saying
Stop
right now.
lying
Oh,
and
you're
tell
the
the
liar.
truth for once
You're
in your
the
life.
liar.
Stop
You're the fucking
lying.
liar. You're the one hiding your face. You're the one that, lives in Devado land over there. You're the one that wants to play games with everybody's lives. I'm not a troll. You are.
Whose
I'm not a
lives? Whose
troll.
lives am I
You
playing
are.
with? Whose
You
lives am I
played with
playing with?
everybody. You played with
Who?
me. You played with
No.
Josie. You played with Angel. You played with everybody.
I haven't done anything to
Everybody. You
Angel.
even
I
played
haven't
with
done
Papa
anything to
Muscle.
Angel. And when those
You played
memes
with
were
Papa
first around,
Vecchio.
I know nothing about the
Right.
memes. I wasn't even around then.
You
I'm
wasn't even around.
sorry.
You was
I
around
wasn't even
before
around
All
when
right,
the
but
memes
I don't.
were around.
Hey guys,
Yes.
I don't think we're getting anywhere. Everybody's
No, you're not going to get
over
anywhere with a
talking.
lying sack of shit like her. You're
I'm
not.
You're just
I'm
talking over each
sorry.
other, so this isn't working.
I'm sorry. I had the headphones off. I was on the phone with my brother John, so I have no idea what took place for the last 10, 15 minutes.
I told them that.
Oh, okay. So you told everybody.
You know that, Angel.
All right. I'm
I'm
sorry.
not going to go back and forth with a stone cold liar troll who's attacked every single person that came onto YouTube and tried to start a channel and was a little bit more successful than her. Okay, so Angel, when you came out with your
attacked
channel,
everybody. There's not one person in this community you haven't attacked.
This jealous person that looks like Satan over there, she didn't like you, and she made those memes that she was going to attack you. But then you turned around and made her your friend, so she let those memes sit in that account. Now, I, by chance, went digging into that account after a while of getting all these memes, and I found those memes, and I said, how did this account come? Where did it come from? Who friended me on Instagram from? Who friended me? Who friended me on Instagram from YouTube? New Beginnings. And where was this other account? Right under New Beginnings. And what was your avatar on Instagram? Fat bald Sicilian's face. Okay? You are such a piece of garbage, lying sack of shit. Okay? I'm not going to argue with you. You always try to dismiss me as a crazy homeless person. Everybody saw it. Everybody heard it.
Who's everybody?
Everybody that watches this show. Okay? You're not going to get out of this, you piece of shit. All right? You're not going to get out of it.
No,
And if you think you can challenge a man,
all of a sudden, you
don't know
got
what
mad
to
at
shut
me.
up. You don't know what to shut up.
With those
You don't know
people,
when to
and your
shut
whole
up.
narrative changed.
You don't know
Tony.
when to shut up. You don't know when to shut up. You don't know when to shut
You're
up.
talking over me. You're
That's
speaking
right, because you
over
don't know when
me.
to shut up. You don't know when to shut up.
Why
You're
are
done.
you guys? Why is
You're
all your
done.
side still talking about these disgusting
You're
memes?
done.
Why are you guys still talking about them?
I'm not
It's
talking
coming out
about
of
them.
your mouth. Nobody over
I'm
there
not
should be
talking about
discussing
them.
something
I'm
with a
hearing
little
everybody
boy, and it's
talking about.
disgusting.
I'm hearing everybody talking about how Angel's getting to the bottom of who made those memes.
Well,
And she will.
that's
And she
the
will.
attorneys doing that.
Yeah,
They're
the
doing
attorney's
that.
doing that,
And
right?
she will.
And
I'm
she'll
not worried
find
about
out
a
it was
thing.
you. She'll find out it was you. That's why you disappeared.
I would bring.
That's
I would
why
bring
you
my.
disappeared.
I would
doesn't
bring all
matter.
my devices.
All right, let me finish.
Listen, I would bring
a
all my.
It doesn't matter if the account disappears or not. It's still there.
I would bring all my
It
devices to
is.
Angel's attorney right now. I'm not worried about. I'm not.
All
worried.
right, okay. You'll bring nothing in. You're full of shit.
Well,
You're
I'm
full
just
of
saying.
shit. That's why you disappeared off the internet. That's why NB's not seen anywhere anymore. You're seen here right now because you think you could beat Tony Pizza because you got everybody convinced Tony Pizza's a fucking crazy homeless person. That's how you dismissed me on Angel's show the last time I was on here.
No,
Right?
no, she did not.
No,
She didn't
no, I
say
didn't.
Yes, she did. Yes,
Absolutely
she did.
not.
I don't
Yes,
remember
Absolutely
that.
not. I still have the. I have the clip. We could play it
You have
back.
the clip. Yeah, but we have
Absolutely
all the
not.
clips. You have the clips of everything from my life on YouTube. I asked you to
No, I
show
don't.
me, send me a clip of this and that. No, I don't got that anymore. But no, you
don't,
got
because the channel was
everything else. You got everything else though.
Because the channel.
Anything that would help me, beat these fucking people that call me a liar, okay? That say that I make shit up. You don't have that no more. But you got clips that make you look good, right? The channel was struck, right? But you don't have nothing downloaded from me. If you download all my videos like you say you did,
No, I don't.
when your channel got struck, it's got nothing to do with it. It's got nothing to do with it. So you're lying all the time. Okay, you're lying all the time. And you can sit there and say you got a job and you're busy and you're doing kiddie things. What? Having your daughter go to a dumpster and say, "Where's Tony Pizza?" A 14-year-old you involved? You're a
Oh, I don't
trash
know.
pail. You're a trash pail.
Anyway.
You really think you're
Anyway,
fucking
you're gonna
you
say
think you're
disgusting,
untouchable.
horrible lies
You
about
think
me
you're
on the
untouchable.
internet. You say horrible,
Don't-
disgusting lies about me, my child. You call me all
I
sorts of
did.
names on the
I
internet.
did. I
Yes.
said things.
Yes.
No. You got the
Yes.
wrong person. No, you got the wrong
No,
person,
you
and
have.
big. The only
You
thing,
have.
the only thing I
You
ever
have.
said bad about you, the only thing I ever said about you is that you leave snail tracks all over Patchogue and you fuck a lot of Mexicans. That's all I ever said about you. All right. When you OD'd, I was.
I'm having a whole conversation with myself because I was muted. Please don't curse at each other, please. And come on, Pizza, you're better than that.
Yeah, and I never OD'd. Remember the rumor came out, and I came right over here in Angel's chat and said I'm fine. The rumor was put on that other
I don't
channel.
watch the show. Only reason why I'm on the show
So
tonight.
that was another rumor that you guys put out that I overdosed.
Only reason why I'm on the show tonight is to let Angel know that I'm not picking on her and I'm not saying anything wrong. I'm just saying the facts of me being told I'm a liar. I never knew anybody. I'll never in the life. I never knew John. I never knew Sammy. I never knew Tony Pat. I never knew. All these jerk-offs got put in their place. And you know, I'm sorry that it was the worst guy in the world to Angel that finally came out and told the truth when these jerk-offs asked on a super chat, can you tell everybody the homeless guy is full of shit for once and for all? You know, just, you know, get rid of him. And Sammy came out and told the truth. And they're all destroyed now. And I'm under attack again. Okay, I'm under attack again.
But what does that have to do with me? What does it have to do with me? That you're coming up here talking about me. What does that have to do with me?
I'm coming up here talking about everybody. You, Caitlin over there with the top knot that calls himself Matty Marinara.
You know that. Listen,
all the fake little trolls, little trolls that you created, MB. You created all this.
No.
You
Pizza, that Caitlin guy is not Maddie. Yeah. I know for a fact that it's not Maddie.
Okay.
It's not, Tony.
It's not Maddie.
They're doxing the wrong person.
They're doxing the wrong person.
All right, whatever.
It's not even funny. I don't even know why I'm laughing. I think I'm nervous.
No, because
then
they're using somebody's innocent family member that they're doxing too, which is disgusting.
Well, whatever. I don't know. I'm not a troll. All I'm saying is I'm getting all these messages. Look at this guy. Look at that guy. Look at that. You know, I'm not Mr. Computer. Okay. All I know is that I got Matty out, attacking me for no reason for 2 years. I never did anything wrong to that punk. I never did nothing wrong to that other punk, Zio, with this voice changer. They weren't even thought of when I was running in the streets. They have no idea who the fuck I am. FBS has no idea who I am.
Well, to be fair,
all these people that attacked me for the last 2 goddamn years because Jimmy Calandra had Sammy in his pocket and said, "Don't fucking help him out."
Don't curse.
Well, no. Well,
I don't know what that has to do.
Help him out.
What that has to do with me?
What does it got to do with you? You
yeah,
were
because
in the mix of everything
I
behind
haven't
the
even
scenes.
been in Maddie's
You were in the
chat.
mix behind the scenes, and you know you were behind the scenes. I can't prove it. I can't prove it. You know I can't prove it. You know I can't prove it. And all you can do is sit there and say I'm a liar. Well, it's up to everybody else to figure out who the real liar is because I show my face, my name. I don't hide behind an emoji. Okay? I don't make slander videos about people. I don't make funny videos about people. I don't go after people's families unless they go after mine first. Okay,
I never went after anybody's family. I never went after anybody's family, so I don't know where you're getting that from.
You never went after Johnny Mac's family. You never went after. Never went after FBS and his family. You never went after. Come on, you're a troublemaker. You never went after Josie. See how she jumped off? She jumped off.
Yeah.
She's a liar. She's a liar. She's a stone cold liar. Angel.
Pizza, listen, we don't know who made the memes yet.
I've been on here for 2 years now. 2 years.
We're
And
gonna
then
find out.
she was the first person to come into my channel and butter up to me and make me think, oh, you know, she's my friend, this, that, and the other. And she was guiding me in a way to go attack FBS, go attack this guy, go attack that guy. And as soon as, well, let me tell you something. I was trying to do something with Tom Vecchia because I was new to this thing. I was totally new to this thing. And Tom Vecchia is a likable guy. You know what I mean? He can make anybody like him. He's got that, you know, that way about him. So, you know, when Tom Vecchia and I, you know, started talking, and I went on his show and destroyed all these fake bastards, and they all ran off his show. It was the best show he ever had. He took it down, and he said because of Josie. Josie made him take it down, so he took it down. So that made me go after Josie, right? Because Josie didn't belong on MobTube, as far as I'm concerned. What was Josie doing here to begin with?
Can I just tell you something?
Envy wants the link, Angel.
Okay. Can I just tell you something?
Well,
I don't consider myself part of MobTube. I don't know
Neither do I.
exactly.
Neither do I.
We are not
Neither
part
do
of MobTube, and
I'm not a rat. I'm not a rat, so I don't consider myself a part of MobTube either. And I've said it from day one, Angel. I don't need to cut you off. I said it from day one. I knew people in the life. I was around the life, but I don't want to talk about it. I didn't do a 302. I cannot talk about certain things. Now, you know, unfortunately, it's a sore subject. You and Sammy and everything.
I don't like him. Don't
I
even
know you
bring
don't.
him
I
up
know you don't.
today.
I know you don't. And he was my friend, and me and him found each other after he got out of prison. We found each other on Facebook. We were talking every day, face to face on FaceTime, having cigarettes and coffee, and we would laugh. And I would tell him, what he missed out on from the time they got picked up, all the shit that went down, and he would be like, talking to me. I never told him I was homeless. I never complained to him about nothing. And what happened was one day I was in a truck stop with my dog. I took a picture of me and my dog with my backpack. He saw it and he wrote me a letter. Hey, bro, are you homeless? And he asked me, with all due respect, I don't want to pry, but a man of your stature shouldn't be homeless, and I want to help you out. Would you be insulted if I helped you out? So I said, no, I wouldn't be insulted at all. I said, thank you. So he sent me some money, Western Union. Now, after that, I was still not on YouTube yet. The Netflix thing was coming out, and I was trying to tell my story on Facebook before Netflix came out. All right. And Sammy said, why don't you take it to YouTube? Because I just got Jimmy Calamandria set off and he's making money. Maybe you can make money on YouTube too. So I come out with a show saying I was talking to Sammy the Bull. I went right on his thread. Everybody saw it. They picked it up. First people to attack me, FBS and Johnny A. Light.
I don't remember him attacking you. I remember.
No, he attacked me. He attacked me. He told everybody I was a fake.
Go ahead. I didn't remember that, but go ahead.
He told everybody I was a fake, and then he said it was a fake account. Now I'm not a YouTube guy. I didn't know about trolls. I didn't know about fake accounts. I didn't know you can make fake accounts. I don't know anything. I'm an innocent guy trying to tell my story. I come across this fat bull Sicilian. I go, oh, he's Sicilian. I'm Sicilian. We could be friends. Let me reach out to this guy, and he just shut me out and said, this guy's a fake. Next thing I know, Johnny A. Light saying, this guy, I never heard of him. Okay.
Well, I did the same thing. When FBS asked me about you, I said the same thing. So, I mean, we all did. I think I was probably the one who told FBS, no, I have no idea who he is. Ignore him. I told him to ignore you because I didn't have a clue. At that time on my Facebook, that time on my Facebook when you were telling me about the movie, I don't know why I thought that I was talking to Tony Pep's son. I thought you were his son. I had no idea.
How can I be his son with a different last name?
Because I just didn't. I don't know. I don't know why.
You thought I was Anthony?
Yes, that's exactly who you were.
Well, me and Anthony look a lot alike, so I can understand. The only difference between me and him is I got blue eyes, he's got brown eyes. But I can understand that you got confused. But my last name's different than Trent Acosta, and the other thing was I said I was Tony Pep's nephew.
But if you go back and
And I
read
thought,
that,
and if you remember,
that's it. Yes, you said you were his nephew. All
and
right.
if you remember, I thought you were John Jr. and you said no, it's
Yes,
Angel.
yes.
Because I thought your brother put the
And then-
channel up.
And then you insulted the movie, and I told you, well, go make your own movie and then come back and talk to me.
Right.
Yeah.
And then I came out with Netflix, and I was trying to tell everybody about that. And I wasn't gonna come back and say hey, Angel, and I made because I didn't make a movie. I just did a freaking a 2-hour interview that got the woke jokes of Netflix fucked it up. So, excuse my French. So, I didn't know what was gonna happen with the Netflix thing. You know what I mean? I just was I was just mortified that they filmed me on the street, and a lot of people in my life didn't know I was homeless the whole time. So I basically wanted to tell my story on how I ended up homeless, and without talking about gangsters, without bringing up too much shit. But Sammy wanted to platform me like he platformed Jimmy. Now, he wasn't charging me $5,000 like he charged Jimmy. Jimmy made a big deal about it. So Jimmy went and complained. Me and Sammy had a falling out. And basically, Jimmy went to FBS and kept the narrative that I'm nobody. So now, Jimmy and Sammy don't have a friendship no more. And FBS's friends kept poking Sammy with the same questions. For once and for all, this homeless guy says he's with you and Johngotti. Can you tell everybody he's full of shit? And he came out and told the truth. Now they're all butthurt. Now they're all attacking me. Now all of a sudden, the guy in Miami that's been attacking you that I've been fighting with for 6 months because he attacked Johnny Mac's family, Mike Slick's family, and all the lowlives that go after women and say they're going to rape them and do this to them and do that to them.
Listen.
Now,
I don't know. Listen.
Now he's calling you Your Highness again.
Yeah,
now,
but that's nothing bad. He's not saying anything bad to me. He's saying Your Highness. I think that he calls a lot of women Your Highness. But
you know how many bad things he said about your family in the last 6 months?
No, of course Of course I did, but he stopped. He stopped bothering with me until yesterday and today. He really. Thank you so much. I'm not going to say your name. Thank you so much. He stopped. He totally stopped bothering with me, and then he came out and he said why he did it to begin with. But okay, so now all I did was try to once again try to make peace with people, tell people, listen, stop going after families, like stop going after they were going after MRE's family again. So I just made a little suggestion, and the person said yes, he was going to take them down. But then tonight, for some reason, I was blasted, and I don't even know why. Something about that we're hypocrites. No, the other night we told everybody, please stop attacking family members. I had a falling out with Chicago Muscle because he put up pictures of JC's innocent daughter with her friends, which I think is disgusting.
It is. It's disgusting that they harassed my mother from the time she gave me $10,000 to the time they tape recorded her. And they made my mother think that I'm gay, I'm a drug addict, I'm going after families.
And Tony, that's just
Pizza,
sad.
you went after family members too. You went
No. I only attacked FPS and his wife. I never attacked anybody else. What?
And his daughter, because you were on here, and Marla and I both asked you to take down the picture of his daughter, and you said you.
That's not even his daughter. That's not even his daughter.
That's
then
his
other picture-
daughter.
No, it's
That's
not.
his-
No, it's not. No, it's not. I got a picture of him and his daughter.
Listen.
Those pictures were not his daughter. Let me tell you something. The pictures that he said was his stepson are not his stepson. Okay.
No, one of them is his stepson, and one
No,
of them.
they're not.
Listen.
No, they're
Tony,
not.
all right, listen to me for 1 minute, okay?
Who ever saw a picture of his family? Nobody.
Listen.
Nobody.
First of all, I did see a picture of his daughter because he sent it to me when we were friends. So
Okay.
I did see a picture of his daughter. Now, I never saw a picture of his son, but
His
there
stepson.
are two. Well, I say son.
Well, he
two-
calls him a stepson, so I say
know.
stepson.
All right, so his stepson. So anyway, there are two different Okay, the first set of memes were by Gene Barillo. Okay, that
Okay.
had a different child. The second set of memes, that's why I got confused, because the second set, the ones with my brother Frankie Boy, they switched out the faces and they put his stepson in the face, but that's the same meme from the Gene Barillo memes. You understand? They just
So
switched out his
then that was
face.
JC. Then that was JC.
Well, it was, but that's what I'm trying to say is that we're going to find out who it is. That's why
'Cause I really was thinking that JC's the one who was sending me those memes.
well,
And
we're going to figure it out. But you
the way-
fighting
the way
with
he jumped-
NB when we don't know who did them is
When-
that's not right, because we don't know who did them yet. But that's what I'm trying to tell you. One set of memes. This is when I came on here and I was furious that night with the memes. I didn't know
Shit.
that was
My
his
Wi-Fi.
stepson, okay? Because the memes, the original memes was from 2021 or something like that. It had a different blonde-haired child in there. This time around, they switched out the faces and they put his son's face.
2021.
It was 2021, 2022, whatever it was. I have the dates. I did a whole show on it. I did the dates. I had the dates.
I mean, I'm going to be on here 2 years this August. So we're going to 2020 what?
Yeah, so it was the first original memes were from
2021.
August of 21, exactly.
So I
August
came on-
2021.
I came in here 2021, and then I'm going to be 2 years in 2023.
Right.
Right.
So,
So JC was
so you cannot blame NB for these memes. Yeah, you can't blame anybody.
okay,
I was
okay.
furious, and of
Okay.
course I did. I blamed
Okay.
JC. I was furious.
Okay, and I'm going to tell you right now that Envy has disappeared. Okay,
Mhm.
and her memes channel and her channel on my Instagram has disappeared together.
I know that they both disappeared, but it doesn't matter.
Okay, so that's
They
not
can
real proof.
scrub
That's
it.
not real proof. That's not real proof. Okay, I'll agree
No.
with that. I'll
Okay.
agree with that. But I'll also say to you that I don't live on YouTube. I only do my show. I don't even go back and watch my show. I get off the show and I go about my business. I don't give a shit about all these other channels. Once in a while, I'll jump on and listen to you. And sometimes I'll try to come in and say hello. Sometimes I go on to MRE and I try to say hello. Even though MRE won't have me on, I won't go on the show no more because, I don't know what it is about having to be my friend. But all I'm going to say, all right, I'm man enough to say if I'm wrong, NB, I'm wrong. And I apologize. All right?
Well,
Yeah, but
here's
you
the
said that
thing.
I told
I will say,
you
I will
told you
say-
just
I
said that I
will say
told
the reason
listen,
why-
Tony.
The reason why, I will say the reason why, because I've gotten umpteen emails saying that MB's on the run. Angel's finally got her. She's gonna find
Yeah.
out through the employees and this, that, and the other thing. And all of a sudden, both accounts disappear off my IG account. And I say, wow.
I stopped following you because you were messaging me every day, twat, BJ, nasty things. So I stopped following.
All
you.
right, man. And, show the proof. Oh, I
Yeah.
said, what are you
Yeah,
doing?
I thought it was. I thought it was.
I called you a twat.
I thought it was.
I
Yeah,
called you a
you did a
twat.
couple times, and
I told you, you twat, and I was joking around with you. You know,
That's
that's
fine,
what I
but it's my right to want to stop following you. You know what I mean? That's all. That's my right to want to stop following
oh,
you.
yeah, you can stop following me.
You
You know,
know, and
you
but you
can stop
said that I
following
told
me.
you, but
You
you
got an
said that
answer
I
for
told
everything.
you,
And B, you got an
Tony.
answer for everything. You got an answer for
I
everything, but I don't want to argue with you no more. You know what
no,
I
I
mean?
don't
You
want to
don't
argue
have,
with you
you didn't
either.
hurt me.
But
You didn't hurt me with those memes. You know what I mean? So, you know what I mean? If you made those memes, shame on you. Because my biggest question to you in person on your Instagram account was, hey, how do you sit next to Angel Gotti and you're making memes like that? And you were like, yeah, don't say nothing about it. And I said, these are
on what
disgusting. And
Instagram
then
account? On
you,
what
then you,
Instagram account?
you
On which
sent,
one?
you sent, you sent the memes to somebody else to send to her. So how the hell did you get the same memes I had in my Instagram account?
You
I
sent
didn't
them
send
to
them.
me and said Angel needs to
I
see these.
didn't.
Yes, you
I
did. Yes, you
didn't.
did. Yes, you did. You 100% did. You said Angel needs to see these, and this was like the day after we were on the thing. You said Angel needs to
Oh,
see
I said
these.
Angel
They're
doesn't need to
disgusting.
see these. I said Angel doesn't need to see these. That's what I said. I said these memes
I
better
think you said
never
Angel,
hit
but
the internet.
okay. Either way, Tony, either way, it's gonna go back and forth. Listen, all right.
Listen, yeah, either way. You know what
I
I mean?
thought
So
we
like
were
I
getting
said,
along, and then when I
Angel,
brought you on to try to have a conversation with, listen, can you let me talk for
Angel,
a second?
what?
Can we? When I brought you on, just with Josie that day, just to tell you, like Josie's book was like, that was the past. That's part one. That's when there was like a total flip with you. That's when the total flip happened.
Josie,
And
me and Josie has nothing to do with you. It's got nothing to do with you. Who are you to tell me whether I could be mad or not about a book that slanders me 85% through the book?
this was a long time. This was months ago. I let you up on my channel to talk about it with her.
Oh yeah, I
This
don't
was
remember
months
being on
ago, and
your
that's where the
account.
falling out. That's where the falling out came out. But like you,
Okay.
anyway. I'm not
You,
gonna keep going back and forth and arguing on
okay,
Angel's channel.
I think you dreamt that because I was never on your show talking about Josie's book. I never came on your show. Period.
Yeah, the video's still up. The video's still up, Tony. The video's still
Okay,
up.
so
Yeah,
then send
you
it to me.
did.
You can
You
go through it.
did. You
If
did.
you want.
You
Well,
did.
if I did,
Yeah.
it's how long ago was that?
It was months ago, but you
Okay,
did.
so
Yeah,
who
it was months
remembers
ago,
months
and
ago?
that's
See,
when
I
you
don't.
got
This
mad
is
at
what
me.
I'm saying. I don't carry shit. I'm a fast-tempered guy. I say what I say, and I forget about it. You know why? Because it's irrelevant. This is not reality to me. This is bullshit to me. I come onto YouTube to show people reality of a homeless person's life, and I show people what I do with the money they give me, while people call me a junkie, a fake, a nobody.
Why can't you just like? Why can't you just like ignore people? See, the reason with sometimes you say things about people and it's not really not very nice.
I mean,
You
it
like
isn't nice. I'm not a nice guy. And
no,
I'll tell you the truth.
but you
If I
go
could
after
get these guys,
people's
if I could get these
fathers.
guys in front of me, if I would get these guys in front of me, they wouldn't be around no more.
Well, why
But you
can't
know
you
what?
just ignore
I
people?
heard somebody on your panel before I came on saying something like something drastic is going to happen one day and something's going to be a sacrificial lamb. Listen, any one of you people out there with your fake names with
Yeah,
no
but you're not
faces,
talk. She's not talking about you.
I'm
She's
just
not
saying,
talking about
any
you
one of
at
you, I
all.
invite you to come. SoFlo came 3 times to my town. I looked right at him and smiled. He didn't do a shitting thing. He got in his car and he took off. All right. When I went to North Carolina on St. Patrick's Day on his anniversary show, he made his anniversary show going to Port Charlotte, knowing I'm not there, going to a hotel that I got fucking barred from, that I'm trespassed from because of them from my first time going there. Okay. He goes there and puts up a show like, yeah, come out, Tony Pizza, come out. Like that idiot that went to the corner after 3 days after I was gone out of Manhattan. They all play the same pussy games. And
I thought you weren't going to curse.
that's not a curse. But
Yeah, that
you know,
is.
they all play the same game. And it's all lies, deceit, and views. I'm sick of it. Okay? Now that their friend Dave paid $10 to get Sammy the Bull to say something that wasn't true and said what was true, they can't handle the truth now. But you know what? They could thank Dave for poking the bear and sending the $10 super chat with the stupid question. And they could thank their boy Emmy for pissing Sammy off to finally where Sammy's like, yeah, fuck it. You know, I'll tell the truth now. Yeah, I know Tony. You know, I know Tony Pizza. Yeah. You know what I mean? And what's the problem with that? Why are these people so, you know, like, why do they live in denial where they've been living in a lie? They told themselves a lie 2 years ago and they believed their own lies. And now they hit with reality and they're still attacking me. It's like, yo, why don't you just say, you know, we stand corrected, we're men, you know, salute. I'm not bragging about no mob life. I don't care about the mob life. The mob life ruined my life. That's why I was homeless. I mean, I came out of prison to nothing, to nobody. You know, right now, you know what I mean? My friend is in the same boat as me. And he wanted to come down. I said, no, I can't bring you here. I can't bring you here. I'm sorry. I just got this apartment. I got this apartment for me and my dog. I can't bring you and your dog down here and explain to my landlord why I got a person in my house with another dog. And you know, I can't. I mean, you know, I could barely make it on my own. Never mind have somebody else here that haven't seen him in 16 years. I don't know.
Well, listen, why can't you just do like ignore the people's stop talking about people's wives and daughters and mothers and fathers.
They went after my mother.
Yes, I understand.
They went after my mother. They went after my mother first. They went after my mother first.
Yeah, I understand, but listen, if somebody starts right now, like, so if you just start ignoring everyone and start doing like your cooking shows and talking, you know, about your life and ignore everybody, eventually they'll stop.
No, you know what? They're never going to stop. You know why?
All right, so ignore them and you be the better person now.
They can't build their channel without saying Tony Pizza's name. They got Tony Pizza derangement syndrome. All of those channels out there that have to say my name every day, they stream my shows, they clip every little thing. Oh, he yelled at his dog. He's beating his dog. I mean, it's ridiculously out of whack. They sent the cops to my new apartment 3 times, the dog people to my apartment once. Next thing you know, he's telling people to call the fire marshal on me. So, you know what I mean? I had to go get a hot plate because I can't afford to be doing a cooking show because one of the pillheads that were in my chat had to say something about my stove. Oh, I don't like that stove. He should take that outside. He could burn his house down. You know, I mean, you know, I threw that person.
I know, but so listen.
I'm just saying, like, I can't no more with these people. I really can't.
So ignore them. You know how I got it to end. Stop talking about it. Stop talking about them. End it. You be the one who ends it. You know what I did one night? I apologized for everything that went on my channel that I did not do, but other people did. I apologized for everything. You know what? You know why I did that? Because I cared about my daughter more than I hated these people. That's it. And that's what I did. And it stopped. And it's peaceful right now on one side.
No, that's good.
Do the same thing. Do the same thing. Just drop it.
But you don't understand. For 2 years, that prick in the cornfields attacked my mother for giving me a gift.
Okay.
For 2 years. For 2 years, he's called her house and haunted her house until she finally broke.
You don't know if it was him or not.
I do know.
You don't know. Listen, I don't even like him, but you don't know that wasn't him.
I do know.
It could be, and many people. You don't know.
But they're all with him. They're all with him. You know, Vinny Adams was with him. Gunsmoke with him. Code was with him. They're all with him. They were all with him, okay? My mother told me everything, all the conversations. I know exactly who she spoke to without her saying a name because she don't know who she spoke to. All she had to do was tell me the conversation, and I said, okay, that was Vinny Am. That was Gunsmoke. That was I know exactly who she spoke to. All right, but
Okay,
he's
but
the
that was
one.
that
He's
one
the one.
time.
He's the one who put my mother's phone number out, my mother's address, my mother's business. Okay, my mother does not
But
talk
I
to me.
remember when you did it to them too.
No,
I
no, I
remember
did
you
it
did
afterwards.
it. Yeah,
I
you
did
did
it
it
after.
afterwards.
I
Yes,
did it
you
after.
did.
I did it after. And I called his mother and said, your son put my mother in the hospital for throwing her out on the internet. Maybe I could do the same for you. And I hung up. I did not threaten her life. I didn't fucking say anything bad. I said, your son put my mother in the hospital. And maybe I could do the same for you by putting you on the internet too. And I hung up the phone. That's not threatening anybody's life, but that piece of shit, oh, he threatened my mother's life. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. And I never said you threatened my mother's life. But you put my mother out there on the internet with the super chats. My sister saw the super chats. My sister watches the show. My sister said, Ma, they got your name up there with money. My mother flipped out. Flipped out. Right? Now they fucking call her house. They have Pee Wee take me away from my mother's house when I'm supposed to be getting a job. And she gave me money for a car. They got Pee Wee taking me down to Naples looking for a fake cheesesteak stand while they're calling our house saying, can you tell your son to leave us alone? Can you tell your son this? Your son's gay. Your son's a drug addict. Your son's a psychopath. He's attacking my family. I didn't attack anybody's family. All right. Shanna was open game once he attacked my mother. And I went full head of steam. I don't care about his daughter. I don't care about
Yeah,
his
but
mother.
that,
I don't
come
care. I don't
on.
care. No, 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 no.
on.
No, no, no. This ain't gonna end. This ain't gonna end pretty. This ain't gonna end pretty. They stole my mother away from me. She's got so much time left on this earth, and I had so much time to make up with her. They stole that from me. You understand that? Mother's Day is on Sunday, and I cannot even say Happy Mother's Day to my mother.
Yes,
These
you can.
cops-
Pick
no, I
up the
can't.
phone and
No,
call
no,
her.
no, no. She won't answer the phone. She won't answer the phone for me. She won't answer the phone. All right? And I'm not calling the phone. You know why? Because she's got the detectives monitoring every phone call that comes in there. And my number is not going to show up there because you know what? They made her think that it was me and my friends harassing her so I could move back in when that was a total lie. Okay? My mother would call me up and say, your goony friends are calling me every day. Your goony friends are bothering me every day. I'm like, I don't have goony friends. I don't know what you're talking about. All right? They really played a real sick mind game on a lady with dementia who's on mind control meds. They really did a sick game. I swear on everything that's goddamn holy. If they would show up, I'll kill them on
No,
sight.
no.
Okay?
Goodbye.
I'm telling you.
Don't talk like that. No,
I'm
come
telling
on.
you.
That's
I'm
it.
telling you. I'm
All
done.
right.
That's it. You can't tell me I got to be nice to them now. They're still
I
attacking
said
me.
ignore them. I didn't say to be nice to
Oh,
them.
there's nothing to
Proud man,
ignore.
thank you so
There's nothing to
much.
ignore. They doxed my apartment the second day I was
All
there.
right. Thank you so much, proud man. Thank
They
you.
doxed my apartment the second day I was here. The poor old lady downstairs with the sewing shop gets phone calls at 11 o'clock at night
Oh.
trying to get me kicked out of my apartment. It ain't going to happen. The lady's like, I got your phone number. I'm calling the cop. Vinny Adams, his name showed up on the phone. The idiot didn't block his number. His name came up on the phone. It says Vincent Adams and the time he called. And he's telling her I'm up here on YouTube dancing naked on YouTube. These jerk offs. You know what I mean? Like, you know, you want to sit here and tell me that I should let it go because Fat Bowl Sicilian took his show down after he doxed my apartment and the lady downstairs.
No, I'm just
think-
telling you somebody has to start. So if you just
Oh, I got to be the one. I got to be the one. No. You know what's going to start? You know what's going to start? When one of them grow a pair and show up in front of my building. That's when it's going to stop. Okay, when one of them grow a pair, because I don't have if I had a car right now, they'd all be zipping their lips. But because I don't have a car, they're all running their mouths.
then I don't know. I don't know what to say.
I do know what to say. Thank God I was able to save my apartment and stay here. And I got a place for me and my dog. And they should thank God every day that I still make money on my show and I can pay my rent and feed my dog and myself. and try to get my life back together, which they don't want me to have because they sent videos of me abusing my dog all over the city of Moorhead. They sent it to the police. I'm returning the police phone call, and they're saying I'm calling the cops. No, I wasn't calling the cops. I was returning a phone call from the cops. And they were asking me, who's calling us and sending us to your house? I said, this guy and this guy. Now, call me a rat if you want. But they're the ones that are calling the cops on me. Okay? And the cops know they're not from the area. So if I turn around and say, well, it's this jerk and everybody that's around them. Now the lady downstairs has to call the cops and say, this guy's harassing me. They got to call me downstairs, and I got to show all the nasty emails from Vincent Adams, all the disgusting things he said about my mother and me. Okay? All the things that, because he don't call my phone. He just emails me. But he called the lady downstairs and bothered her. Argo called downstairs and bothered her. I got 3 phone numbers already from 3 different people that called that lady. Now, FPS, he's the one who has Joey Dimes, Argo, all these punks. They're his minions. He sits on his show and says, yeah, I was talking to Joey Dimes. He said Tony Pizza's got his other channel back up. I didn't know that. So now he watches me more than anything, and then he sits there and tries to tell people how I should eat, how I should spend my money, how I'm not paying $300 a week. He never paid rent in his life. He's not paying rent now. So, you know what I mean? Like, he doesn't know what an apartment costs. He doesn't know the cost of living. What does he know? He's going to tell me I got to go eat in a dollar menu?
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Well, every show he does right now is about money. Every show he does is about calling me a con man, telling everybody that how I should spend my money if I get any money. Like, I shouldn't have a bed to sleep on. I should be happier that I'm on the floor.
Why do you care what anybody?
No. This guy needs to get his teeth kicked in.
No. Tony Pizza, don't talk like that. Don't talk. You're gonna get my channel in trouble. Don't do it. I will kick you. He said
when I came down to this spot in North Carolina, I was at the Basque Hotel. He docks the Basque Hotel. SoFlo put the picture of the hotel up. Okay, I stayed there for a week, saying, "Come on down. You're 7.5 hours away. Come on down. I'm waiting for you." I mean, these guys don't know what they did when they stole the last years of my mother from me. They don't know where they're headed. And this Zio Lesho guy, don't even say a word to me, bro, because you don't want to show
what's going to happen?
I will listen, you cock
ain't gonna do shit.
Get him off here.
Oh, what? Oh, look at him. Look at him. He's having a conniption.
Okay, Tony Pizza.
Tony, are you making some wham chops tonight?
Tony Pizza. I let you come on here and talk for an hour. Calm down.
I'm here for a nice discussion, Angel. I'm not here for nothing.
I know.
That's all.
He's here for a nice discussion. Now, calm down. I let you speak whatever. An hour now. I let you say whatever you want. No, he wants to have a conversation.
I didn't say anything. Wait, did I say something?
No, he didn't say anything. He's not going to curse.
Relax. Take it easy there. Take a volume.
Yeah, just relax. Let him say what he has to say. Now, what's up, Uncle Zio?
I'm all right.
I mean, I'm sorry.
It's all right. I had a question for BT. He said he's not a liar, but why don't you tell us the date that you fought at the Garden that you claim you did?
Off the top of my head, you want me to remember the exact date?
I mean, that should be. No, you would think that would be important.
You know, Zio, when you get a face and a real voice, come back and see me. Right. I don't answer the trolls. I don't answer the trolls. So
right.
You know what?
Pizza. I let you speak for a whole hour. I let you speak.
But I'm not answering. I'm not answering trolls.
He's just asking you a simple question.
I'm 56 years old, and I'm not going to remember exact dates from 1979 when I was in.
I'll give you that. All right, I'll give you that.
A lightweight match at the Garden. A lightweight match at the Garden where, you know,
I'm sure you are a lightweight.
All right, he said he's gonna give that to you. You don't remember.
I give you that.
the date.
I give you that.
Give
You
it
don't
to
remember the date, but you say you're not a troll, and you do things that every troll does. You don't utilize troll behavior when you're on here. You don't
What?
do troll things
What?
on here. You don't
What?
troll people when you're
I'm
on here.
not trolling anybody. I'm not trolling anybody.
Bullshit.
I do
Come
my
on.
show. I do my show, and I defend myself every single day for 2 years.
Oh, all right.
Every single day for 2 years. You fake
My
friends.
nephew.
You want to call me a nephew? You ain't old
He
enough
is
to
my
have a
nephew.
nephew. You're not even old enough to have a nephew with your voice changer.
Yes, he
I'm
is.
not an old
Yes,
enough
he
to have-
is.
All
Now,
right.
Pizza, I told you, I know who they are, and yes, he is. He's old enough.
Yeah, don't explain yourself to him,
I'm
Adrian.
old enough to be their daddy. So what's the difference?
No, you're
I
really
doubt.
not.
Yeah,
Well,
Really
I'm
not
old enough to
old
be
enough.
FBS's daddy and Gunsmoke's
No,
daddy.
you're not. Listen, you're 56, right? FBS is 43 or 44.
Three.
What were you, 12 years old when you had him?
Well, I could have
Yeah.
been.
No.
I doubt it.
You're not old enough to be their daddies.
First of all,
Old enough to be their
wait.
older cousins.
A woman would have to engage with you, Tony, for you to be anyone's father. That's not gonna happen.
See what this fucking mutt?
Oh, he's teasing. So just laugh. What's the big deal?
You know, these guys are mutts. They're all mutts. You know, they're all
right.
mutts.
No, they all have. Listen,
But
So you don't troll nobody. Wait. You didn't tell.
Secret safe with Angel because you're lucky. I don't know who you are.
Oh, what's gonna happen?
What's gonna happen? What's gonna happen? You know,
no,
what's gonna
see,
happen?
you said
Right?
you
When I
weren't
come
going
up
to
to
do
New
that
York-
on here. La. Nope. You can't do that on here. Okay, be nice.
All right, sweetheart. What were you saying?
Um,
I'll be in Manhattan this summer.
Okay, I'll be there. Where you want to meet?
And,
Where you wanna meet?
and all you guys will be out there saying, I'm on my way.
No, I'll be there. Where you want to meet?
I'm on
Say
your
it now.
corner.
No. Say it now. Where you want to meet?
No, I'll be in New York. I'll post up
Say
live.
it now. What block you want to meet on? Where you want to meet?
Like I always do.
Where
I'll
you
be
want to
in New
meet?
York. I'll post up live like I always do.
Tony, meet me in Spanish Harlem.
Meet you in Spanish Harlem. You don't want to meet
Meet
me
me in Spanish Harlem.
You don't want to meet me there.
Yeah, you don't want to meet me there, pal.
No,
Meet me
you
in
don't wanna
Spanish
meet me
Harlem.
there. You don't want to meet me there.
Yeah. I noticed a little bit of color change in your face. Meet me in
Okay.
Spanish Harlem.
Spanish Harlem, 117
Yeah.
and Lexington. I lived there.
116. Meet me at 116.
I lived on 117 and
Yeah,
Lexington.
right.
In the 80s.
All right.
You have
We'll
no
see about
idea
that.
about me,
Let's not
pal.
talk.
You
Let's
have
not
no
talk.
idea about me.
Let's
116.
not talk.
why doesn't
Let's
you
not
know
talk.
what? Zio, I mean,
Let's do it.
Lesso, you had a good idea. You said everybody should get into a boxing ring, rent
I
one
think that'd
out,
be a great
and
idea.
get into a boxing ring. Somebody arrange all these boxing matches,
And wait.
and everybody
I
duke
don't
it
fight
out.
fake people.
Wait, Pizza.
What?
Honestly,
I don't fight fake
Pizza.
people.
Wait, Pizza.
I don't
Hear me out.
platform fake people.
Wait
I
a
don't
minute.
No,
Hear me
I'm
out.
talking about a boxing ring.
I don't platform fake people.
Why
Johnny
not?
Mac was trying to get me into a ring with FBS so he could fight Gunsmoke. I'm not doing that. I'm not giving no fake
Why not?
content creator a spotlight on Atlantic City with my name. No
Who
way.
says it has to be Atlantic City? Go to everybody meet in Brooklyn.
Listen, why don't you fight? Why don't we get a promoter? We'll organize the fight, and the proceeds from the tickets could either go to a good cause or whoever wins gets the prize from the tickets. Why not? You have enough supporters.
I'm already working on a fight. I don't have to, I don't have to
I
put
didn't say you
myself
have
in
to
a
answer
ring
me.
with no names and no faces. Okay. If I get in the
But
ring,
listen,
if I
it's
get in
not
the
like
ring,
they're
it's
gonna.
gonna be with either the helmet. If it's not the
But
helmet,
listen.
what?
It's not like they're gonna come with paper bags over their heads. You're gonna
Listen,
have
that's what I'm trying to
faces and
say.
bodies
Angel,
there.
Angel, this guy's name ain't real. He don't have a face. I don't promote anybody that's fake. All right.
Your name is Sean. So what are you talking about?
All these fake guys that have been breaking my balls for 2 years, you'll never get a shot at the title. You'll never
title.
ever get a shot at the title. You'll be
You don't-
nobody
you-
your whole life.
What's the title?
You don't have a belt to hold up your jeans. You don't have no
You're not
title. What
going
are
to
you
build
talking
your
about?
channel. You're not going to build your channel by getting in the spotlight with Tony
Listen,
Pizza. You'll
You
never
don't have
happen. You're
suspenders, never
nobody.
mind a title. What are you
You're
Tony
talking
nobody.
about?
Pizza, I
You'll
think
never-
the
you'll
fame
get
is
another
going
shot.
to your head.
What?
I think fame is going to your head.
No, fame
What
isn't going to
fame,
my head.
Angel? What is he talking
It's
about?
not going to my head. I am a celebrity. They're not. Okay?
The
I
Mark
How do you
Schumacher.
know?
That's
I
about
was
it.
in
What are you
life.
talking
They
about?
weren't. I
How
was
do you
around your
know?
father and Sammy. They weren't. I was around Tony Pep. They
Oh,
weren't.
stop.
So all the
Come
stuff that
on.
this jerk off is running out of his mouth behind an emoji, okay, with a fake name, okay?
It's
he
not
is
an
not
emoji.
gonna
It's
get
an
any
avatar.
fucking
You
power from me.
have a retard.
Yeah.
It's called an avatar, you retard.
Whatever, you fake face, fake
Oh.
avatar, retard. See, you
Yeah. Oh, he's flipping. Here he goes. He's having a conniption again. Smoke another one, Tony. Light up another one.
See,
How are you?
Parasite Slayer says, as for the memes, if lawyers are working on it, they will have definite proof of who put them out. Instagram will give up the
Hey.
IP address, and ISP will give up the owner of the IP address. Exactly.
I look forward to it. We're going to do a funeral as soon as it
You
happens.
and me both.
Yes, we're
You
going to
and
do
me
it right here
both.
live. Are you
Yes.
sponsored by Coca-Cola now, Beats?
guys are
Beats, you hear me?
I listen. I came on to just clear the
You
air.
look like-
I
you
don't
look-
care about these morons.
All right.
You have four morons. Have at it. I can't do it.
She's platforming you, and you're not saying nothing about that. I mean,
I'm giving everybody a chance. Oh,
I hurt his feelings, Angel.
I've
That was
never
too
laughed
easy.
so hard.
Marla, why'd you mute yourself over there? I seen that.
I mute. I only mute every time I vape because my best friend said it's very loud. So every time I mute, I'm vaping. But
What do you got in that vape? You
because I was
smoking pot?
laughing.
no, I have I you know what? I can't even tell you the name of my flavor because it sounds really, really bad.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh boy. Now I'm scared to even find out. You know, Maddie had one of
It's
those
not
vape.
pot. It's not pot.
I think I don't know.
It's called head.
What? Wait, what? That's it. I'm out of here. This is getting X-rated. I can't do this. I'd be blushing if I was on screen over here. What are you talking about?
I mix Boca Frost and head together.
I don't even know what you just said there. Angel, I'll wash your mouth out with soap. What's the matter with you?
Yeah. Wow. I never expected that to happen. I was, I was very, very mad when I came on here, and now I have a massive headache, and I totally forgot that. I didn't think that Kane Shades was going on tonight because, I didn't see anything, and I figured he was taking a break. He said he didn't want to do every Friday, but yeah, he is going on tonight, and he moved it up to 10:30 for me. So thank you so much, Kane Shades. I appreciate that. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry. I really didn't think that he was
Kane's is quite the gentleman, and
yes,
that's very
he
nice
is.
of him.
Yes, he is, and I'm
And
really
that's what
sorry.
friends do.
Are you gonna get the ticket information info?
Yes, I'm going to give everybody the
All right.
ticket information. In fact, I just while this was going on, I was on the phone with my brother John. So the ticket information I'm going to show everybody. Oh wait, what did I just do? Okay, here. All ticket requests should be emailed to shadowofmyfather.com. Shadowofmyfather.com. The purchaser will then get an invoice for the tickets. They have 24 hours to pay for the tickets. Then the tickets will be emailed to them. Okay? And The ticket prices are available at shopteamgotti.com, which I just happen to have pulled up. Let me show it to you all. Hold on. Share screen. Where is this now? Okay, is this it? Yeah. Here we go. Okay, everybody see this?
Yes.
Okay, so
Yeah, I see.
when you go to what did I say it was again?
Wait, what?
Team Gotti.
What the website? You just said it. What do you mean?
Yeah,
That's because you're smoking that head stuff over there. That's right.
No, I wish I was. No, it's called let me see. Hold on. Oh God, what a dummy. Shopteamgotti.com, okay?
That's right.
Shopteamgotti.com. Here's the website. And Mayweather, June 11th. This is the outline, you know, the plan, the whole arena. And here are the Team Gotti seating section are as follows. So these are the prices for the Team Gotti section. Okay. So look, the floor seats are ranging from 1 to 2,000 per person. But then, you know, there's $54 tickets, 78, 114, 132, 174, you know, and down here. And then you will purchase tickets through email to shadowofmyfather.com. As said above, ensures that you'll be part of these Team Gotti designated sections in the arena. Let's show them how we do it. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's whoever wants to go to the fight.
And let me ask you, Angel, what arena is this in? Going to be held at down there?
Oh crap! I forgot. Let me check.
You're folding under questions tonight, Angel.
Seriously?
Come on.
You believe that I forgot the name? Kane Shades knows. That's why I forgot.
I got another question. Who is John fighting?
Who's my nephew fighting?
Yeah.
Mayweather.
Well, I was just making sure she's all right. That's all. That's what I was asking.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I just wanted to make sure you're still with us over here.
Yeah, wait. No, I'll get it. I was texting with my brother, so hold on. Give me 1 minute.
Oh, wait. I think Silo knows.
Oh, yeah.
Florida Live Arena.
That's it. The Florida Live Arena. Yeah, and then the musical entertainment of that event is going to be Ozuna, which is I looked them up because I never heard of them before, and they've got their videos alone have billions of views. That's crazy. I never even heard of them.
I know. I've never heard.
But you know who sent me the link was Edwin. Edwin sent me the link because he said they're from Puerto Rico and they're very popular. So I I followed, I clicked on the link and he's very cute, Ozuna. And he's got pretty good songs, but they're all in Spanish.
Oh, well, that's funny. You don't even know what he's saying, so.
No, but the videos look good.
Oh.
Yeah.
He's probably very big in Puerto Rico, all over South America. You know, he's probably a worldwide known.
Billion.
That's a lot of views. Holy moly.
Yeah. It's crazy. So again, all tickets should be emailed to shadowofmyfather.com. The purchaser will then get an invoice for the tickets. They have 24 hours to pay for the tickets. The tickets will be emailed to them, and then you can get the tickets at the ticket prices are available at shopteamgotti.com.
Yeah, get your goddamn tickets. And if not, you could
get
order
your
it. I think you
ticket.
could order it on pay-per-view.
Yes, if you can't go to the fight, yes, you can watch it on pay-per-view. I don't know what pay-per-view is charging. So now here's the thing is that I just spoke to my brother, and then he's like, because my son and my daughter-in-law are gonna go, and Jerry and his wife want to go, but my brother doesn't. He's like, Angel, please, I just don't think it's the right place for all my whole family, all the women. They're all driving me crazy. I don't think, because my daughter-in-law as well, and Jerry's wife, he goes, I just don't think the women should be there. There's going to be 25,000 people, and having the women there, I'm going to be a nervous wreck. So he said, I said, so just plan something really nice for the women, and all the guys go, all the men go. So that means I'm not going.
Oh,
Oh,
Yeah, no, I'd rather stay home and watch it on pay-per-view. So
yeah, I'm gonna be
anyway,
drunk on my couch watching it.
oh yeah, you're gonna be watching the fight.
Oh,
Okay,
of course,
good.
I'm gonna be
All right,
watching it. I
good.
wouldn't miss it.
All right, good.
I hope he puts on a. I hope they put on a great show. I wouldn't imagine that they wouldn't.
I'm sure they will. And I like. But listen, my nephew is training like crazy. That's all he does is train. So let's see what happens. It's not. Some people think, oh, it's just an exhibition. Well, this is the chance of a lifetime for my nephew.
yeah.
Yeah, I think he's gonna get a hell of a payday, and this is gonna open doors for him moving forward with the boxing. Hopefully, he gets that Jake Paul fight. Maybe just bigger, and better fights for his future. I think that would be fantastic.
Exactly.
Yeah, sky's the limit here for this young man.
I don't know what to listen. I don't know what to make of the I wanted to play JTP's Justice Tech Pros. I wanted to play this episode 89 because it was about it's a repeat, but I think it needs to be played again. And it's episode 89 concluding a person is a confidential informant. I really, really wanted to play that tonight. I didn't expect it to go the way that it did, and now we don't have time to play it because Cane Shades is going on at 10:30.
Well, because the cardboard hero came on the end of the hostile takeover. And he got on my goddamn nerves. I said, drop the link, and I said, you know what? I'm not gonna go on. I'm gonna cause problems. And then you know what? I was like, I had enough. I gotta get up there and tell this bastard a thing or two. He's saying everyone's a liar. Like he don't lie. He lies more than anybody I know. He's got more stories than Dr. Seuss Angel.
I thought he was coming on so that I can confront him about what he said about me. I didn't know it was going to go in the direction that it went. And then I took the phone call from my brother. So I still have to go back and watch it because I don't know what was said and what wasn't said.
Well, I don't think anything got resolved. I think he made he kind of gave his side about why he felt that NB is behind the memes, and then she really didn't get much in because it was like they were going back and forth from there, and I don't know that anything got resolved.
Well, arguing over the memes is useless right now. I didn't know that they were arguing. No, I knew that they started arguing, but I didn't think it was going to go as far as it did. I mean, that's crazy. Arguing over the memes right now is crazy.
Yeah,
because we're going to find out.
Solved. Yeah, that's going to get solved, but it's like, I don't know.
Redzilla is not bloody face if that is what people think. Hey, maybe it was Bloody Face who made the memes. We're gonna find out who made the memes. And I don't think Redzilla is Bloody Face either. No way. Bloody Face was a piece of shit. He was horrible, a horrible, horrible person, whoever that Bloody Face is.
Well, to be honest, I think Tony turned the attention up on NB because he didn't want to look like a jerk himself when you confronted him. That's my opinion from what I was watching.
Yeah, what
I don't know.
What brought like when he came on, how did it get into the direction of NB? I don't even remember.
Well, he made the accusation that not only did NB was behind the memes, he made the accusation that she made the memes prior to meeting you, and then had a private conversation with him because I guess when he saw the memes, he said something to her like, "How can you be on the panel with her?" And you know what? And you did the memes, and he claims she said, you know, don't say anything. You know, I didn't know her then, and she says that never happened. That entire incident never happened. Okay. So it was that was the one thing I was able to get out of it, and then he claims she's also behind a lot of stuff, a lot of drama, and from there she was wanting him to name it, and then he just was in and out. I really couldn't catch a lot.
Well, he went haywire, and then finally he tired himself out. Thank God.
Yeah.
Well, hope he goes to bed now. Bastard.
Oh my God. You know what? This is so sad. Exactly. I say Happy Mother's Day to a headstone. Stop playing the smallest violin. That you know what? Think about it. It's like that's hard. This weekend is hard for a lot of people. So, you know, I don't know. Everything's so YouTube is so toxic. It's so toxic, really. Zio. I mean,
it don't matter, whatever. You can call me whatever you want. Call me a jerk, call me a dummy, I don't care, whatever.
Lesso. Is your mom still with us or no?
No, unfortunately, she's not. She passed on a long time ago.
Very, very sad. And people have no consideration for other people who don't have moms.
You only have one, and that's it. You only get one, and if you're fortunate enough, you get to spend an extended amount of period of time with a lot of people lose their mothers early on, and it's sad, and it's a void you never fill. Mother's love is incomparable.
I thank God still have mine. Thank God.
God bless.
Thank you.
God bless her. And happy Mother's Day to you two wonderful ladies. I hope you have a fantastic day come this weekend.
You. And thank you so much, Zio Lesso, the hitman. Seriously,
coming on here and starting trouble.
That's all right. Thank you for coming on.
No, and, you're welcome.
And thank you very much. And are you going to go over to Cane Shades?
Yeah, I'm going to go over there and say hello. Of course, I got her.
Okay.
All right, you ladies have a wonderful night.
Have a good night.
You too.
There's old farts out of here.
Thank you. Good night. Well,
you never cease to amaze me with these shows.
You never know.
You never
know what's going to happen on here. You just never know, man.
No, you don't.
And now people are going to be mad at me for putting him on. I was bringing him on so I could confront him about the things that he said about me.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, I know we got to go real quick, but we still
have 10 minutes. We have 15 minutes.
Okay. I was just going to ask, you know, even after all that was said and done, I still feel bad for him. Because, like, he came on here and, he's talking about how he's always the target of somebody's show and how everybody's always messing with him and picking with him and messing with his mother. And again, I don't know. Everybody on here seems to know more about him than I do, but I don't know. I still feel, just Leave him alone. Leave everybody alone. I don't know.
I don't think that he's an innocent victim.
No.
But I also say everybody should just leave him alone. Seriously. He said some mean things about people. Mean things.
I've heard some of those mean things.
Yeah.
I've heard, but I mean, it's just, I just, no, I definitely don't believe he's a babe in the woods with anything. But at the same time, it's
I
like,
feel the same. Oh, sorry, I muted myself. Just leave him alone. Like,
yeah.
move on. Leave him alone.
Mm,
You're not going to get anywhere.
no.
So, whatever.
What'd you think of the rest of the show? Did you get everything off your chest?
Hold on. I have to tell you one thing. No, I was very upset. My stomach was like really bothering me. It was like a nervous, when you get like a nervous stomach, like
Yeah.
when you're just nervous.
Yeah.
Because I don't like getting that upset. I really don't. I don't like cursing. I don't like doing any of that. I don't like being accused of things that I didn't do. I hate it. And I know what I did was just try to I just tried to try to get people not to fight like the way that they've been fighting, and it backfires anyway. It really does. It just backfires. But I don't like being accused of doing something that I did not do ever.
Yeah.
A Parasite Slayer, are you only kidding? Let me know. You liked him? He did nothing but attack my whole family and me. And you liked him? Is that what you liked about him? That he did that? He was the worst account that I've seen on here yet was Bloody Face TV.
Was
and it
he
wouldn't
early?
even shock me. It wouldn't shock me if he's the one who made those memes. That's what a piece of shit he was. It would not shock me if I find out it's him.
Parasite Slayer said he didn't see him attack you.
Oh, you didn't see him attack me? Wow.
Was that early? I don't remember.
Yes, that was in the very beginning.
Oh, okay. I may just
That was
missed
in
him
the
'cause I
very
don't remember
beginning.
that. I
Yeah.
don't remember that name at all.
Yeah. In the very beginning. In fact, I thought that it was I thought it was somebody else, but it turned out not to be, from what I'm told. I don't know how true that was. What'd you say? I'm damn curious who people think Bloody Face is. I haven't seen any channel with stuff. Oh, okay. Yeah, with stuff as exactly. He was the worst. Take Tony Pizza and multiply that by 1,000. That was Bloody Face TV. You did, Vinny. You had a fight. I'm sorry I didn't get to say hello to everybody, but I didn't, like I said, I didn't expect it to go the direction that it did. I thought he was coming on here and I was going to confront him with the things that he said about me.
No, that's what I thought the whole purpose was, because when you dropped it, you said something to that effect. That's what I thought it was going to be, and then it kind of went left.
Yeah,
went real quick.
Yeah, it sure did. Okay, what else? Let me get to the bottom.
Now, how much of their conversation did you hear towards the end, and what did you think?
I missed about 10 or 15 minutes of it. Let me see. I'll tell you in a second. How much of it did I miss? Okay. I was on the phone with him for 13 minutes. That's how much I missed. I missed 13 minutes. Okay.
It's 10:30.
Okay, everybody. So somebody can somebody drop the link for Kane Shade's channel? Yeah, listen, I told him how I felt. That's it. I think there's no bigger degenerate on here. Creepy lying piece of shit than Gravano, and he knows how I feel, and I don't care who knows how I feel. That's how I feel. Can somebody drop Kane Shade's link, and everybody please go over to Kane Shade show. He's about to go on right now.
Alrighty. See you over there. Happy Mother's
Everybody,
Day. If I don't see, if we don't do a show, happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day to everybody, all the moms in the chat.
Everybody, thank you so much. And to the people that don't like me now, I don't
Kick
blame
rocks.
you. I don't blame you.
Kick rocks.
And if we don't see you, happy Mother's Day. Everybody take care, and thank you so much. Thank you for the cash apps and the super chats. Thank you, Marla. Thank you so much, and I will talk to you later.
Alrighty. Bye.
All right. Good night, everybody.